Hello guys, this is Manando the Good. Back again. So today, guys, the new YouTube videos, it'll be based on what? It'll be based on the synthetic indices only, So that's why I'll be putting my what do you call? I'll be putting my effort too. So guys, as you could see on the on VIX 75S. This one is VIX 75S, guys. So what's VIX 75? VIX 75S is VIX 75 Spot. I love to call it like that. So guys, we're gonna highlight our lowest level. We're gonna highlight our highest level of the nearest structure, and then now we can highlight our what our important levels. So as you can see, guys, everything is highlighted from here. So I'll switch time frame, to different time frame because the bigger one it's good, yeah. If you wanna really see what's happening, but then the smaller one are also good. So as we go to the smaller time frame, we could see that price is doing what price is respecting everything. So now we are having this structure. Price respected the structure. So when price respects the structure, then now I'm allowed to move to another time frame. But then before I move, we could see here market was rejecting a lot. And again, guys, if you were wise enough, you notice this thing. It was a double what? It was a double top. As I said, not all the things will always be picture perfect. You can't always expect what you wanna see. Understand? So now we're going to the what? We're gonna go to the 4 hour. So a lot of you guys are failing. You're failing with these psychology. You see, now we're having 1, 2, 3. So the confirmation of this thing selling it was a 1, 2, 3. After the 1, 2, 3, you get what? You get these lower lows. So this is again the lower lows. So from this time frame, we have to move. It's a movement. Understand, guys? It's a movement. Don't take the movement personal. Yeah. So as I'm going, guys, you could see on how price is moving. Price, I can say price is respecting whatever I wanted it to like respect. Okay. So here's it. Yes, again, there's a break there, but then that's not a serious break. It doesn't even give me that thing. It's just a break. But then it doesn't have that sauce it did. So okay, guys, here I'll put these here. This one it will come here. You know what I'm saying, guys? So gives you sort of like a breakout, which you can capitalize by taking it as a form of a what of a break. So this is how I see it. Take it in a form of a break. This is how I love it. So when you have it in this form of a break, next time you're just gonna have what you're gonna have a correction. You're expecting a correction for you to continue with the downside. Because truly speaking, guys, yeah, I'm still going with the selling market. So a lot of you guys, you can use those trend lines. You just don't know how to like align them. Someone asked me a question, Manando, why when I change the time frame, trend lines moves? Trend line moves because that's not the right time frame you had it on. Each and every time frame, if it was possible, it would have its own its own trend lines, and you end up messing up your charts. So again, guys, you could see that you have these clear structure, which you also see that there's a breakthrough. So a lot of people who are struggling with entries, they'll be asking me questions like, "Yo, man, when this situation is like this, where do we enter?" So I'll take this low here as my target. Remember, don't be greedy. This is the market. That will be my target. So for those who were wondering on how to enter, you had option number one to enter, which was the white double top. You had option number two, which was the 1, 2, 3, and that's the third touch. So now you have the last option, which it would be a what? A correction. Then you go to the impulse. So those are the type of entries you need to get. The types of entries that we usually have is the reduced risk entry and the risk entry. So what's the difference between the reduced risk entry and the risk entry? Like the risk entries are always found on the higher heights. Like here, guys, if you took a position here, this is a risk entry. But then if you take a position based on confirmation, that's the reduced risk entry, guys. I'm explaining the charts in a way where, guys, you need to understand them even if you're alone. The aim is for you to understand because because I've already seen that. So now we're having that pattern that I said you have on the M5 prices on the entry level. So you can do what you're good at. Okay, so this one was the VIX 75 spot. So this was the VIX 75 spot. So after the VIX 75 spot, guys, I see a lot of people are trading this pair. I think it's volatility 100. Yeah. So we're gonna start on the 24, which is the daily. As I said, this one is the VIX 100. You have your higher high, which is there. You have your lower low, which is there. You have your you put that level, which is there. So when the situation is like this, guys, you can see that, all right, it's fine. Price are supposed to do what? Like, guys, you just need to break price so you can understand. Price are supposed to give you a double top after there, but then it didn't. So when price didn't, you could see 1, 2. We might be possibly reaching a what a third touch entry there. So okay, we're gonna go to the 4 hour. So guys, this is just a top down analysis. Nothing hectic about these things. So okay, you could see guys how we have it here. You could see how we have it here. Okay, it's perfect. See, this is perfect. So when it's like these guys, we can see that okay, price is pushing to the higher heights. So in this situation, prices like these, okay, it's right. So price has reached that certain level. So when price reached that certain level, we can go to the other time frame and let's see what really happened. So as we are breaking to the nearest, as you could see, price is losing its momentum. So when price is losing its momentum, that might be a sign of okay, we're now coming to the source, or now we're coming to the what. As you could see, guys, you had your touch here, 1, 2. You can expect your third touch. So I'm expecting what? I'm expecting price to push a little bit. So when price reaches that level, this is my what? This is my entry level. Entry level. So this will be my entry level, guys. So I wait for price to push to the impulse. But remember, price can do this. So now I'm just giving you a little bit of psychology. So price can even do that. So don't be surprised about what price can do. Because like now you're on your relaxed base thinking that no. But then once price reaches that third touch potential drop, M15 candlestick. So you see how we're gonna be having this day, guys. So in the end, like you could see, like I've seen this thing before. I can never unsee it. So we have to switch time frames. Because I know as we go deep, price is losing its momentum. You could see that price is just waiting for the potential reach that we say price can reach. So once you reach that level, you can have a different perspective on the market. So into the 1 hour. I feel like on this one, there's nothing will change. Nothing will change. It will still be the way it is. Because I've been checking it for quite some time. And if you can check, like price hasn't changed at all in the 1 hour. I feel like we're going for the third touch. So with this one, I could just say it's a foul play. So for me, because of how I'm trading, remember, I'm not trading for anyone. So I trade for my own self. So I trade how I understand the market. So I'll be looking for sales when the time is there with a tight stop loss. So this one, guys, let me just go. But then I didn't want to go to the M15 and stuff because it just shows the same thing back and back. So I'm not really a fan of how it's moving. It's moving in the simplest way. Like it's moving in the money way. It's like showing you can make money. And it's just up to you. You see how it's moving, guys. You could see that price is losing its momentum. Like we're just waiting for price to reach that level. So this is our potential level where price can reach. So this one was on VIX 100. Okay, Instagram, guys. See, so this was VIX 100, guys. Understand? With VIX 100, you could tell that all right, I've learned a lot of things. So guys, you just need to master the skill. Once you master the skill, you don't even care. You understand? You can trade anything. let's go to the big boss, VIX 75. You know, because we just did spot. Let's check, bro. VIX 75. I'm just gonna check, bro. VIX 75. Let me see how VIX 75 goes. VIX 75, guys, is a it's a good one. You know, I love VIX 75. I love VIX 75, guys. Does VIX 75 doesn't look like those Nasdaq example. Hey, Nasdaq guys can take you straight to us. If you're not careful, man, if you're not careful with VIX 75, guys, it's how you divide something. That's something I've seen with VIX 75. VIX 75 will take you straight to ICU. Yo, Nasdaq, sorry guys, Nasdaq will take you straight to ICU. So now, guys, we're looking at the big boss. We don't wanna bam bam big 75. So big 25, highest high, lowest low. Let's get the structure. Got the structure. Lower low. Got the structure. We have these low here, important level. We have these on important level. We have the highest height, one of the important levels. Then we now go to the 8 hours, guys. You know. So on your 8 hours, you could see that alright. There was a double top that was formed there. You know. And again, guys, we have what you call patterns within a pattern, because you can see there was a pattern inside a pattern. So this one was a simple one. So this one, the reason why price showed wave dropping was because of the double top that we had there. So now you're gonna go to the 4 hour and see. As you're going deep to the time frames, you could see that price is respecting everything. You know? So, but then the biggest question is, where will price reach? Out of looking at the 4 hour, there isn't much to be done. Let's go to the 2 hour and see. Sometimes, guys, you don't need to do anything on a chart. You just have to move to the next time frame. Like it keeps showing you the same thing, you know. So you just need to understand that. Let me just move to the next page. Moving to the next page, never a crime. Get what I'm saying, guys? It's never a crime. You can move to all those time frames. Like there's no crime that you're committing. You just need to understand the reason why you're leaving that time frame. You can't be putting analysis on every time frame. Sometimes you just need to understand that it is what it is. I hope I make sense there. So okay, I'll go to the 1 hour now. The 1 hour, let's see what will happen. On the 1 hour. Okay, so I'm just waiting for price to load. Just waiting for price. Waiting for price to just load. I'm even looking at the what do you call, guys? I'm looking at the 1 hour. This thing, guys. Okay, guys, I'm here. As you see, even if you were to check, right, guys, on the 1 hour, price is just dropping. So when price is dropping like this, you just need to wait for a what? A correction, which can give you a what? A clear order. You know what I'm saying, guys? So it can give you a clear entry. So with this clear entry here, you know that okay, price is here. You're gonna be doing what you're gonna be selling. So you know that's your what? That's your entry level. Let's go to the M15. So on the M15, let's go price. When you get there, price is yeah, price is on some correction levels. You just have to wait for that correction. So if you get that correction, just know or understand that okay, guys, now it's time to do what the drop. see those things, guys. You can't see them. Most of the time when I'm monitoring my trade, I love to chill on the 2 hour, so I can do whatever I wanna do in the day. I don't have to be distracted by anything because me being on the chats 24/7, man, it's the same. I know the chats are in my mind, but then not that big. I'm always thinking about their feelings about trading. So for me to be on the market, guys, you need to like move to different adventures in life, get different things that you can do. So that's how it is. That's what I could say to you guys. So, like, I can't just say, yo, man, what. Like, that's what I'll say. Like, you just need to keep involving with the market and like do different things out there. And let's see, boom, 1,000. Yes, I think this is number 4 or 5. I'll be ending the live. That's all. Yeah, this is just a quick market breakdown just to show you that the charts are in you. You can never do better. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, you can never do better than I know you can put in the work, but then to get where I am, I don't know what you can put in. I don't go work because the one time you put, I put 2 times like again, guys, I'm happy. So, set up here, nice one. So, on this setup here, guys, I'll go to the 8 hour because on the daily, guys, there isn't much to be done. But I feel like we have to push a little bit up. See, so I feel like on this level here, this level is a strong level. So I feel like price has to just push till this level, then you can drop. Let's see on the 4 hour. From now, guys, there's nothing much to be shown. There's nothing much to be shown. I don't care, like saying I know what will happen here. It'll be me lying, but I can guarantee you that we're not gonna break that level. You see, I feel like price is about to give us a double top, yes, something like that. That's what I think. So if we can have the double top of this structure, just know, man, it's money. You know. So don't even have like hesitations when it comes to such things, guys. And like guys, you need to get a 20K subscribers. You need to push, get 20K subscribers, 100K, get a play. You know what I'm saying, guys? You need to move. Don't just watch my life and like just don't do anything about it. Share with people who you think have potential and like winning your life. Like when you all grow, it's nice. All 500K views. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. And like without me, this wouldn't be possible. So it's just like a 50-50 issue. No one is doing someone a favor. So just young and widely, you understand? So let's try something with the bar pattern. Let's take a bar pattern from it. I have that bar pattern. What if I flip the bar pattern and I said, okay, price might be reaching that level, but after reaching that level, we can expect something like this, which can make more sense. I would love to wait for something like this. You know what I'm saying, guys? I would. So this is the M15. Let's go back to the 1 hour, the 2 hour. As I say, I love the 2 hour. Gents, love the 2 hour. So, guys, I guess this was a quick breakdown, because the skill is in me. You understand? The skill is in me. Um, yeah, the skill is in me. There isn't much to be said. I just know that the skill is in me. So whenever I look at the chart, guys, I don't take as much as you can take when it comes to time. I don't think I'll be on the charts waiting for so long for setup to play out. Because I know like 90% of my setups they do play out. I don't need any what I don't need any assurance on my setups. I know most of them they do play out. So I guess this one is the last one, guys. As I'm analyzing G10. I was once the king of synthetic indices. Until I left because your broker wasn't paying my withdrawal. So now it's just you guys. You get what I'm saying? So that's the one. That's the 24 hours. So now we're going to the 8 hours. It surprises me. Why is it like the most of these things are moving in the same format? Correction. Okay, guys, let's look at this thing right now. I want to show you something. Okay, staying here. It was a what? It was a correction. And when the correction comes, it means we're from a what? Impulse correction. Impulse correction. We need to get another impulse going to the downside. So we're gonna be having something like this, which is perfect. I can't bring it to be perfect. So with something like this, right? I have to get something which is called a bar pattern. Take price from the higher to the 90%. And then like when you come put it here, it makes perfect sense. So with this one, guys, I just analyze it on the overall direction of the future. It's me, your boy, Manando the Goat, and signing off. You can like follow me on Instagram, Manando the Goat, back to my Telegram.